Hey guys, it's JB3 and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will continue along here in our second season of League One. We'll move into September. Currently, we sit 8th on the table, and our first game will be against the team that's directly above us in Charlton Athletic. We are super close on the table. We have 8 points. Max goals against, we have 12. We lead the league in scoring currently, so that's a good sign. We had a couple rough patches to start the season, but it seems like we've really caught up here as we come off a 5-0 victory against Mansfield Town. So we'll move on, hopefully pick up another 3 points, see ourselves into the playoff promotion area, and then hopefully we can move up to number 1 or number 2 in the league, as the season has just started. So before we get into the game though, we'll go through some of the news. Sarek, with a great August, grabs Player of the Month. And with the team playing so well, we have the Player of the Month shortlist, which features 4 Morecambe FC players in Aldaharni, Sarek, Park, and Barrett all feature as Player of the Month shortlist. And then we have the Players of the Week, the Team of the Week. We have Romano, Adabola, Steven Sarek, Aldaharni, Lucas Park, all making the team. So 4 or 5 players in there that made Team of the Week. So team seems to be playing well, and the rewards are coming in. So we will come into our first game of the episode against Charlton Athletic. Like we saw before, they are only 1 point ahead of us on the table. We will have to make one change. It'll be Cruz in for LeConte, who's dealing with the bruised ribs, and then Barrett will get his chance in the midfield, swapping out for Dubois, where they're going to rotate for most of the season until we kind of find someone that takes a hold of that midfield position. But offense is doing pretty well here. So we'll get into this game against Charlton Athletic. And we'll get this game underway. Corner lined up for Aldaharni. He'll send it in, looking for Magnuson in the... and it's blocked out. Big Magnuson gets up in the middle, but it's going to be blocked out. Sorberg will reset, gets it off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni sends it in to Cruz. Cruz with lots of space will look for someone in the middle. Can't get the cross in there. Deflected off to Sarek. Sarek gets it into Barrett. Barrett holds up. Looks for Sarek. Sarek looking for Aldaharni in the middle. And it's deflected again by Phillips. Goes out for another corner. Long ball in. They get behind. Cruz isn't there. He'll get the cross in. Awazi's going to have to make the punch. Cruz gets it up to Barrett. Barrett onto Aldaharni. Aldaharni looking for Romano, who has space. Can he get it to Billy Hughes on the cross? Can't get it. The keeper gets a punch to it. Grant lays it off to Clark. Clark goes wide. They get it in. Magnuson's going to be there. He's going to try and stop him, and it's going to go over the bar. Sorberg will bring it up along the wing. Looking for a little space. Looking for someone to make a pass to. Aldaharni looking for Barrett. Oh, man, and Barrett takes him out. That's going to be a big card. Trying to break up the pass and keep possession. And it's only a yellow. Lucky for Barrett. Barrett is hot. But he goes, studs up and takes him out. He's lucky that's not a red. And it's going to be a yellow card for Barrett right at the end of the half. Long ball for Charlton Athletic. It's controlled by Morecambe FC. That'll be the final touch right here. And we go into halftime, 0-0. We've controlled a lot of the possession. Haven't had many great shots on net. So we're going to try and challenge the keeper a little bit more in the second half as we move on. We're 0-0 at halftime here against Charlton Athletic. Sarek looks for a little bit of space. He can't get any. He gets it off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni makes a run around the defender, takes the shot, but it's going to be blocked and deflected, but the keeper's there to get it before Park can put it in the back of the net. Sorberg gets it off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni up to Park. Park lays it in. Can Sarek get there? He does, and he puts in a long-range shot. We finally break through. Sarek with another goal, his 5th of the season. Puts it in there for Morecambe FC as they take a lead, 1-0. The long shot seems to be working well this season. What a strike from the Croatian. He puts it in. At least I think he's Croatian. I can't remember offhand. But Park puts in a good pass. Sark's able to run on. Didn't have time to take another shot, so he just takes it with the left foot and puts it into the back of the net. Beautiful shot. Beats the keeper. He wasn't ready for it, and it goes right past him. And it's 1-0 Morecambe FC. Loses it for a minute. Gets it to Magnuson. Punches along to Romano. Romano around the defense. Gets it on the Aldaharni. Aldaharni lost it there for Barrett. Barrett takes it on the volley and puts it in. Barrett, another goal, his third. He goes studs up at the end of the first half with the yellow card, but he puts this one in as Barrett makes it 2-0 for Morecambe FC. A beautiful pass, too. Good lofted pass right into the box. Barrett's able to run onto it and takes it on the volley, puts it in the net. What a play. What a nice little pass from Aldaharni. Sees Barrett making the run. He gets behind the defense. The center back wasn't ready for it, and on the volley it goes as Barrett makes it 2-0 Morecambe FC. So we'll make 3 changes. Gomez comes on for Aldaharni. Miro comes in for Park, and Burns will come in for Barrett. In the middle to Taylor, and their Lancer back. Reeves, good passing through the middle there. The defense just wasn't ready. Wasn't set off that kickoff. They come flying out of the box, and they put it into the net. Good passing in between the Charlton Athletics players, and now it's a game still. 60 minutes to go. It's 2-1. Good passing. Reeves makes a good run. Gets past Sark and right past Awazi. No time to react for that one. Sorberg into Burns. Burns up ahead to Sark. Sark lays it off to Burns. Burns has a good opportunity to put it in the net. He goes crossbar. Oh, Sark with the rebound opportunity sends it off the crossbar again. Double crossbar. What a nice goal that would have been. Sark really getting up there for that volley shot. Couldn't put in the rebound. It goes over the net. Cruz gets it up to Burns. Lays it off to Adebola. Adebola up to Sark. Sark looks for Miro, who gets it to Gomez. Gomez will take the shot, but it goes wide of the net with another opportunity to score. Adebola tries to clear it, but it gets stuffed. Cross comes across, header on, and Awazi's there to knock it out for a corner. Gomez gets it up to Sark, off to Miro. Miro looks for Burns, who takes a shot, and it's going to be deflected on the final build-up of the game. Could have gone for another goal, but it's going to be a 2-1 victory here against Charlton Athletic. We've had most of the control of the game. They draw one back, but other than that, never really faced us any danger. We had the good goals. Barrett puts in on the volley. We had 15 shots, 9 on target, and controlled 55% of the possession. A dominating performance again on a team that's close to us in the table. Sark goes for a 9.3, Romano a 7.1, Miro a 7.5, Billy Hughes a 6.5, Park an 8.4, Barrett an 8.0, Aldaharni a 9.0, Awazi a 7.4, Cruz a 7.1, Magnuson a 7.5, Adebola 7.4, Sorberg 7.7, Gomez 6.3, Burns a 7.5, and that'll do it for us here against Charlton Athletic. So we have our first report back here from Ireland, and it looks like we actually have some pretty good players, some with good potential. Still pretty low overall, but we do have 2 players that will actually bring in. We don't want to lose them to other teams, so we have Liam Kennedy, who's a 5'9". Looks like he could be a winger or maybe a striker. He's only 15, so we'll have time to let him grow. He's 47 to 63 overall, 72 to 94 potential. But he has a $100,000 value, so we'll bring him into the squad. And we have Niall Cunningham, who is... Oh, not Niall Cunningham. Niall O'Grady is the one we're going to bring in. 42 to 58 overall, so low overall, but he's a 15-year-old, 71 and 94 potential, and has a value of $130,000. And that'll do it for us here in Ireland. So we have our report back from Colombia, where we have a couple players that we'll take a look at. We have Lisandro Aguirre. I did not take Spanish, clearly, but 53 to 69 overall at 15. Looks like he could be a defensive player. 84 to 94 potential. There's no way we're letting him go, so we're going to sign him in at 6'3" from Colombia. And that'll do it for us here in Colombia. So we have our first report back here from the Netherlands. We don't have much. We do have a goalkeeper that we'll keep an eye on in Bram van der Linden. He's 75 to 94 potential, 6'2". We have enough goalkeepers to let it go for another month. So we'll see how it goes here. We do have a couple other players, but no one with real great potential. Bram Visor will actually let go. And that'll do it for us here in the Netherlands. So we have our youth academy. We'll go through here and take a look at everyone. We have Thabit Walid, which we will let go at goalkeeper. His potential's really dropped off, 69 to 83. So we'll clear him out. We have Murad Ramsey, who's the 6'5 goalkeeper from Egypt. Still has pretty good potential at 77 to 91. So we'll leave him there. We have the new Colombian central defensive midfielder, the 15-year-old, 84 to 94 potential, 56 overall. So another central defensive midfielder for us, which I don't know how much that'll help, but with that potential, we got to bring him in at some point. And then we have Liam Kennedy, the center forward from Ireland, 72 to 94 potential with 52 overall, 15 years old. Alfonso Vergara, 64 overall now. We've been giving him lots of training, so he'll be ready to come in when he turns 16, 84 to 94 potential. Tiro Lukkonen, 54, 79 to 93 potential. Thomas Cano, 53 overall, 74 to 88 potential. Achampong has good potential. We've been giving him some training, so he'll be ready. He is 16. I think we'll bring him in as we get a little bit closer to the transfer window. This way we can loan him out. And then we have Bayoumi, 71 to 93 potential, left mid, 58 years old. Again, I think we'll bring him in when we get closer to January so we can get him out on a loan. Ayman Nasser, 52 overall, 72 to 94 potential at center back. We'll have to give him some training. Maybe if we can build him up, we can bring him in, give us a little bit more depth defensively, and he has pretty good height at 6'3". Nasir Al-Hindi, 54 overall, 75 to 93 potential. Pian Chol Muk, central defensive midfielder. His potential's fallen off a little bit, but we'll hold on to him, see how he does. Does have some good size. Maybe we can sell him on for maybe a little bit of extra wages. And then we have Benito Mansilla, which we will let go from Chile. He's 67 to 85 potential, 49 overall. Just doesn't have the potential, and he's going to take too long to grow, and we have a lot of depth. We have Han Young-mun, 57 overall, 77 to 94 cam. So that's actually some pretty good potential. So we'll have to give him some training too. Lots of players here where we just want to try and get him to 60 so we can get them out on a loan so they can grow for next year. Ismael Bello, 49 overall. The overall is not there, but if the potential hangs on, we'll have to keep track of that, see how he does. 73 to 91 potential. And Niall O'Grady, 53 overall, 71 to 94 potential. So we have a loan offer for Joel Richardson. We'll try and get him out. We could use the depth, so if he doesn't go out, it's not the end of the world, so we'll have to see how he does, but may as well try and get him out. He's a 60 overall finally, so I actually have to see what his potential is at some point, but could be a good potential for us here in the future as being another center forward. Give us a little bit more striking help if Park doesn't ever grow. So we will come in for our second game of the episode. We'll make a couple changes here. Cruz is still in for Lecante, who's still out injured. And then we'll actually bring in Henry in the middle here. Give him a little play. He hasn't been able to get in much. And then we'll bring Dubois probably off the bench about halfway through the game. Hopefully we can score. And then Dubois can handle the defensive duties in the midfield there in the second half. And we will get this game underway. Aldaharni will line up the corner. He'll send a high one in. It's going to be headed on. Cruz will dunk it into Aldaharni right in the middle for Zarek, and it's going to be stopped by the keeper. Just couldn't get it past him. Aldaharni turns it over in a dangerous position. Magnuson will have to go out. He can't close down the cross. They get it off, and Awazi's not able to get to it, but it luckily goes wide of the net. Luckily for us, we played poor. We turned it over. We weren't able to get to him, but the header goes wide and just misses the post. Robinson dumps it into McMartin, who loses control, and Cruz is there. And poor pass, turns it over. It's going to go into Jones. Jones is going to look for the cross. They're going to get it on and back into the net. And Cruz with a poor pass, and we see why he lost his spot to LeConte and Sorberg. The passing just isn't there. We tried to get it up the field, and it goes backwards, right back into Bradford's hands. They get the cross in, and he puts it in on a volley. And Awazio just wasn't ready to react to it, and it goes right past him into the net. It's 1-0 early here against Bradford City. Al-Daharni on to Sarek. He gets around him. Back to Al-Daharni. Off to Park. Park looks for Sarek to make a run. He's right in front of the post. Oh, sidebar. As it bounces out. Sarek with an opportunity to get his 6th. It bounces out, and a quick answer it would have been, but not to be, as it just hits the post and bounces out. Ball goes out. It goes into the middle. Another cross, and Magnuson's there. Can we clear it? Cruz can't control it. Henry can't control it. Goes on to Jones, on to Robinson. Cruz tries to break it up and can't, but Awazi's going to have to be there to make the save again.
Would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Henry gets it out wide to Romano. Romano cuts inside. Gets it into Park in the middle. Park on to Sarek. Sarek takes first shot and goes in. His 6th of the year. Sarek puts in another one to answer back here in the 34th minute. It's 1-1 Morecambe FC. Good passing. Another great assist for Park as he puts it into Sarek. Sarek with his League One leading 6th goal of the year. Just makes a good run. And this time he's not going to miss. He should have had 2 already, but makes a good run. Doesn't hit the post this time. Beats the keeper. It goes in. It's 1-1 Morecambe FC here at the Globe Arena. Jones gets it in. He'll go out wide. They'll miss the pass. Robinson gets it back into Jones, though. Jones, but Adebola blocks it and sends it out. Akpin will get around the defense, looking for a little space. He tries to send it into Robinson. Cruz is there to block it. Oh, Jesus, Cruz turns it over, you stupid fuck. And the shot's off. Awazi is going to have to make a save and send it out. Reeves into Jones. Jones is in a good position, but Adebola comes out and makes the block. Long ball goes in. Bradford City with a chance to cross. They get the header. Awazi's going to stand tall and make the diving save. So we'll make all 3 subs, Miro, Fuentes, Dubois, in for Sarek, Al-Daharni, and Henry after not having a stoppage for almost 30 minutes. We're in the 85th minute, finally make some subs. Miro will send it along to Sorberg, who will carry it up the wing. Looking for someone in the middle. Gets it to Dubois. Oh, to Fuentes. Fuentes to Cruz. Cruz doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Swings it back. Gets it into the top to Fuentes to Miro. Miro will take the shot and will put it in. 89th minute. Miro answers with a goal and gets another one. And the young man from Finland in his new boots and his new number 27 finally gets a goal. I believe that's his first one of the year. Might be second of his career. Might be first of his career, honestly, with Morecambe FC. I can't remember if he scored in the playoffs or not. Good pass from Fuentes. Fuentes finds him making a streak. He hits it first time. Goalkeeper wasn't ready to react. And in the 89th minute, we find what could be a winner. It's now 2-1 Morecambe FC. A beautiful shot by Miro. Good pass from Fuentes after coming back from loan last year. He puts it in. And it's Miro's first goal of the season. Bradford City will get it into the corner. Cruz looking to make a block. Kenny, the header goes over the bar, and that'll be the full time there. As they blow a whistle, it's 2-1 Morecambe FC, finding the winner in the 89th minute with Kimmo Miro from Finland getting the winner at the Globe Arena, and we grab another 3 points. We come in here, we didn't dominate like we usually do. Bradford City controlled most of the possession. We didn't have a chance to even really get a stoppage of time there in the second half. We get 8 shots, 3 on target to their 9 shots, or 8 shots, 5 on target. So pretty even as far as shots go, but the possession we definitely did not control. Lucas Park with the 1 assist gets an 8.5. Billy Hughes a 6.6. Sark a 7.7. Colin Henry 7.1 or 7.3. Al-Daharni is 7.1. Awazi a 7.5, Cruz a 7.6, Magnuson a 7.7, Adebola a 7.1, Sorberg a 7.3, Fuentes with the assist in 8.1, Dubois a 7.1, Miro with the game winner a 7.9, Romano a 6.8. And that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So the first loan move for Joel Richardson was rejected, but we have another one in here, so we will accept that, see if we can move him out in the January transfer window. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. We have moved all the way up to 4th on the table behind Walsall, South End, and Rotherham United. We do lead in goals, 16, but unfortunately we also probably lead in goals against with 9, so not a great goal differentials as of yet, but we're improving. We got 3 wins in a row. We'll move through the middle of September with our first game being against Scunthorpe. It'll be a short week. It's a Tuesday game, so we'll have to see how we can do. Maybe have to make some changes to the starting lineup in that one. But guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you do enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the next video is coming out. Make sure to comment down below if you have any player upgrades or suggestions for the series. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
Yeah.